artists be Brian Juma from Uframponsa, Samini, Tiffany, 4x4, Daddy Lumba, Diana Hamilton, Kofi Sapon, Joyce Blessing, Ohima Mercy, Joe Metal, Edem, Kwesi, Otin, Reggie R2Bs, Castro, Mark Tonto, no my project, Kofi B. You know, what shall I say? I'm a bonnie now. Why not? Within the year, Juma, which may be first review in the studio. It's like no fear Juma.
Wow,
so cool to work with.
Number one person I'm a bonnie Lumba.
Okay.
A session with Lumba is a regular tapping of ideas.
Yeah.
Lumba and Debian, he wants something fresh. And when I started working with Lumba, me build my knowledge as a producer, because sometimes idea, but you make me as a son.
Okay.
And you make us be okay, ping machine is keyboard so. Sometimes we agree because they never pay king.
It's on the OCT beats or no butcher.
Lumba most beside every producer on Lumba Ejuma. Or the beat nam. Now your power keyboard no so drums no the and so you as a producer now we're bringing it into being for him. So I say and someone like Lumba is interesting to work with him. Sarkodie. Sarkodie is always looking for a new sound.
Right.
Yeah, material no me. I am always looking for a new sound. If you follow me, I am one who doesn't follow trends.
Yeah.
But me create a trend. I always create trends for people to follow because I believe that there are some people who are called to do that.
Right.
Sarkodie is number one. Number two, he always wants to have a new sound. A new sound. A new project. I'm mixing a new project. Akwaba the producer do.
Okay.
Utie sound now is a unique. Beautiful. So he's about to, take it to the next level again. Unique. Sarkodie is another one. Diana Hamilton.
Okay.
Also, bet me I send a voice note of a song. Now, or bet me a way that or better that twisted
Okay.
No, because dig deep and get me something.
Okay.
And when you be a producer, now you're a beat maker. May explain natural
difference between beat maker and producer.
Yes. Because your messy industry, the system, the producer is. Let me finish Diana Hamilton.
Okay.
So Diana, and your mouse sound now, you have to sit and then calculate, look at the tempo, look at the beat, the time signature, all those. Not yaba. So she always wants to hear something new. Also, that's the kind of people I want to work with. People who know what they want.
Okay.
Yet they want it to go to the next level.
Okay.
And like I was mentioning about producer responsible.
Okay. So one of my questions on the back.
Okay.
Now, you share obo Lumba, obo Sak, obo Diana Hamilton. Luma, you been out unya sa project.
Me Lumba ne album we say I'm not good with years, but sa ne album we wadum. Nadum. That album, that's when I started working with Lumba.
Oh, okay.
That's right. That's right.
Etiefo omama ye interview no sister Akoto Mansa enso ka ho Akoto Mansa ana ebo anwuma ayi a friend is cry title answer for me this kakra nti Akoto so ajo ni so. Okay, so this and then what one of our answer then how did it happen
with Lumba? Me a call from him, yes, and I'll say he's been listening to me closely, and he would want us to work on a project. And I'm saying, why not? And TM said that very day now, Freya no bad studio.
Okay.
And he started to say, yeah, put in.
So the whole album now, yeah.
Yeah, the whole album.
That was after break be about now pump din call from Kakrabi.
And then he came in Sa project. Sa project no we are na in Sarkodie baso because then Sarkodie was coming up and doing very well. And Mika say one of the projects I have a rapper or you're very good.
Okay.
You know, so why I'm the Sarkodie. So but Sarkodie team and the money be into so. It's my friend Sarkodie and my friend he was very happy to come and do it.
Okay.
To be na lumba beti and I was like, wow, this guy will go far. He'll go places. I think that he also worked with Samini, brothers, so you know, on that very album, and so it was awesome.
Now, also I'm for Kalumba who send me I mean, Ombena, Obianin experience with Lumba, working with him in the studio, off studio. Say yes, old friend on fire. I don't know here no be fraud.
I know.
It's not supposed to be brave.
Yes.
But I know person. You did hear say because how was it like? The human relationship.
You see, working with Lumba, no, and even in and out of the studio. Let me say, in the studio, he respects you so much to give you what he believes can take him to the next level.
Okay.
Could you treat it like that? But Lumba no will give you the liberty and the respect, and you know, oba or tiho respect fully or bet suggested there, but at the end of the day, what final say is what he's looking out for.
He doesn't come in as a boss.
He doesn't oppose. It doesn't impose. Sorry, It doesn't impose anything on you. But about so say, this is what I want. I feel the coho I want to the American way, you know. And Lumba me charging an X amount of money, but you know, Otuya me say no, and no sign bring me sika. Yes, me say friend me say bra. One day, I think they in New York, they come a big man. Every one of them say, "Oh, studio, and not drive back to me, and not me call the car to be a car, but score you, man, no, a bigger than the entire production. Oh, yes, Until you become a manager, Lumba crack, let me handle the stuff, here and there, and because for me, but let's come to my friend on conversation, I've come to that place where I used to complain until I became one. Sometimes creative people are like that. Sometimes they usually wake up with a sound or wake up with sometimes what I would not support is that immediately one fakor na later free. But Lumba a chess saying man before a day he will call back. And you know
so should we say it depends on your relationship with him?
Honestly, and it depends on the
project you guys are doing.
Thank you. It depends on the relationship. I mean let's all be very honest with ourselves. You will not you not give a lot of audience to that person than somebody who is very close. Usually your unless you have a relationship and you know what your next move is. But so especially somebody who is calling and doesn't know what he's talking about. Boss me ciao, it's hey. But now what's the next move? What can we do? What can we do to support you? What can you and what creative people want to hear usually. Not only and as such people, they always want to make it look like school.
Answer me no start here.
Until be on now 40 I don't okay what my friend is here.
Which just more can do so Ujeni Pompa.
Hey, Ujeni Pompa.
But you can't
be who say hey, minimum.
We can cry over Freddy down. That's what you hey, Nama, but you catch a bow. Hey, I don't frame a crack. I'm like, it's a format to buy.
Hey, but I but you say be about limelight, Oh, na me cool school, fine. But say a persistent, it doesn't make a nuisance. And let's try and give the creative people some space, kakra. And friend in there a channel one far. But my problem is when you don't return calls.
And then I have you.
And you're disrespectful. And you're telling me that
you don't need me.
You only need me but when you at least America crab him can now return. Yeah, I respect that.
Makes sense.
Yes.